Sweet. Cool, 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 cool. All right, so go back to the old brewing drawing board. So what haven't we done? Try some teamer control. What was the... Oh, we want to do Simic. That's what it was. Let's try some Simic, and I want to play with that Duplicity. Let's see, what is it? Duply. What do we got? What do we got? So, whenever you cast a spell that targets only a single artifact or creature you control, create a token that's a copy of that artifact or creature, except it is not legendary. So, how do we do this? Like, so we can get all the stuff that doesn't target, right? We want to kind of do some busted things. Man, oh no, that's right. We already figured out that Jin doesn't stack with copies. Because at one point, yeah, it only copy because of the way it's worded. It doesn't like counter like the first 4 spells they play. It's just they play 1 spell, all 3 trigger, and then they get the pass. Of course, it would be busted when we copy things. That would be ridiculous. But it does not work. So it does not work. So definitely going to be Titan, right? So we need things that we can use to target our creatures whenever single artifact or creature. So I mean, do we just do the low? I mean, we can even go fading. So what is it? Sneak out the back? No, yeah. Oh, excuse me, guys. So we can sneak out the back, right? Isn't it sneak? Slip out the back. That's what we're looking for. So slip out the back, and then safekeeping. And then we just plan on making like 1 billion copies. Like, here's the thing. I want this to kind of be teamer so we can run early removal that won't kill our Titan. Right? It's probably fading hope. What else can we do to target? I guess shore up? Because it has to be a spell, right? What if you cast a spell that target? All right, so question. No, it counts. Would it count? Copying our stompers is pretty good too. We want some stuff with ETB effects, right? That's really where we want to capitalize on this. What's her name? Evie? Is that her name? Evie? Where is she? Where are you at? Ivy, it is Ivy. Alright, so whenever a player casts a spell that targets only a single creature other than Ivy, you may copy that spell. Like, I mean, I get it. We can copy. What do you mean, Sir MC? Are a lot of people brewing with her? I mean, I know the one copy of this thing. I've seen that a couple of times. I haven't played with her yet. Just because, I don't know, like those kind of strategies, like with Virtuoso and stuff, I'm not the biggest fan of them personally. So we can cut these. We can cut the Jins. We want ETB effects, right? Is really where we want to be broken with it. If we can ramp from... See, the ramping the 3 isn't bad, because then that means we go from 3 to 5, and we could play... Diplomacy and be able to leave up one of our 1 mana spells, which I like, which would probably leave me more than sure. How are you doing today, Sir MC? Tatiova wouldn't be bad, but she's a different kind of brew that I got going on that I want to do. It's another good ETB effect. I wonder if it is worth just going red. Let's look at some creatures that we can play, right? Creatures. We could play... No, the ninja's when it hits, right? Or ETBs. That would be a good one. Bounce. Disturb. Draw your second card. I mean, I want to run Stowaway. Honestly, a bunch of oh. This target have a spell you control, draw a card. It's a little niche. Little niche. Like, we have ways of doing it, but that's not quite what we want to be doing. Really? Oh, that's right. We got to build with Triska Decaphile. That's definitely one of the cards we need to brew with as well. This guy coming in would be kind of nice, though. It's not much to target, though. Sometimes, Tristan, sometimes. It really depends, honestly. It just kind of, like, right now we're building around diplomacy, but it just kind of depends on what I'm feeling, what cards I want to play. It really boils down to, like, how specific the strategy is. Like, something like, for example, Workshop War Chief, right? I absolutely love that card. And it requires absolutely nothing of build around status except green, play green. So, which actually, that's probably what we put in here. That might be it, but let's keep going through the blue. Enters the battlefield, scry 2, sacrifice. Oh, you have to sacrifice, that's right. This is the, oh, really? Sorry, guys, I thought I slept enough. Apparently not. How are you doing, Tristan? It's good to see you, my friend. Deals damage, making a bunch of copies of these. I really do think we're gonna end up going a little bit of large and in charge here to make the shenanigans. See, this guy wouldn't be too bad. We at least get to filter through our deck. We can get someone to lock things down. This guy would make us a bunch of zombies. Nothing is really pulling me in, though, as far as these lower end creatures. I do want to do something with inventive iteration, but that's gonna come down the line. You may have mirror enter the battlefield as a copy of a creature. Like, that's kind of sick, right? I do like the mimic cry aspect of it. Ooh, is Micromancer too cute? Because Micromancer will allow us to draw these cards to synergize. Of course, it does come down on 4, which is where we want to play Diplomacy. The problem is just a lonely 3/3. I don't know if that's going to get us there. I'm doing well. I'm doing well, Tristan. I really can't complain, my friend. It's going swell. No D&D today, unfortunately, which is a little unfortunate. D&D, we have a weekly campaign that we play on D&D, or on Sundays, but unfortunately, our DM is occupied this week being an adult, so we don't play today, unfortunately. Scares the battlefield return, so that's the bounce effect, but that's not quite what we're looking for. We can use the protect, amalgam, return target insert sorcery card from your graveyard. These are all 4s, though. This would be interesting, right? Just making an army of 3/3s, but it doesn't have an ETB effect. I think now we're a little too high, right? This could stun stuff. That wouldn't be too bad, but I think that's it. I'm gonna put 1 in the deck just to kind of keep it on hold. Sludge monster. Yeah, it does, but like, the problem is copying it isn't going to be that spectacular, right? It doesn't grow. We need All-Seeing Arbiter. That may be. So 6 and 5. The blue ones are interesting, but the blue does let us keep kind of triggering our things. Cop and Kiri. Flashback we don't have. Is that really it? Okay, and then green. Oh, because we still got blue selected. Like, the thing is, I want the things that we copy every time we copy it to, like, do something right off the bat. So we're already taxing our opponent, right? Because the thing is, and we're probably going to have to run some kind of Spell Pierce or something, just because if this is going to be our only enchantment, it's going to get schwacked by, Despair. Invoke Despair. Making a bunch of copies of this would be sweet, though. Like, Kyrian Beastcaller may be a thing. Every time we target it, it makes a copy that makes counters. That may be a thing. Right? Maybe we're just not... What else can do really busted things? Really busted things. See, Tracker wouldn't be too bad just because we get the counter back. They're not super threatening on their own, though. Kodama, Jugan, Widow, Blossom, Tovolar. Yeah, I like Tovolar. Yeah, and we were talking about earlier that we were considering it being Teamer. Teamer Wolves is actually something I have another deck that we're working on, to be honest with you. I like that. We're definitely playing the Hunt Master. I was just trying to see if there was cheaper things, but it doesn't look like it. It's like completely broken, right? The hexproof would be nice. This thing draws us. Making copies of oozes would be sweet. This thing doesn't work the way I think it does. Making copies of Kuro would be nice. These are all starting to get a little on the expensive side, though, unfortunately. So, War Chief. What's this Hydra do? Bar deals combat damage to a player. Put X +1/+1 on target creature you control, where X is the number of basic land types. Okay. Hunt Master. I'm just going like max value right now, and then we'll go back and do some trimming. And then Tovolar. Right? Tovolar. We already looked at all these cards. So 10 things to copy our dudes doesn't seem good enough, right? Yeah. So do we just try just to be different? Do we just go like this way? Oh, we're still heavy on cards. How many lands? 26 lands. Shigeki. We can double up. So if we go red, we can double up the... Would like to be able to like bounce or remove something, but it's just not impactful. No, I mean, maybe. So here's the thing, right? That ATB, the ninja that bounces, we could play it, bounce something, and then we could keep making copies, but it's just a 3/2. Cut one of these. Shigeki really doesn't do anything in this deck. So is that good enough? Is like Beastcaller, Stomper, War Chief, is that enough? 26 lands, Tovolar. That's his spells. Whenever you cast a spell that targets only a single artifact creature. Oh. So it would have to be like, what's the dragon name? What's that dragon called? There it is. I just saw it. Kodai. What does it do? No, when it enters the battlefield, it has to do it on the stack. I don't think there's a creature that does it because all the creatures are ETB effects. Right? And then the ones, I don't think there's any channels. Are there any channels that this, nope. That's 3 the channel, it's too much. This doesn't target. This one targets. This one targets. This one targets. And then making copies of this guy wouldn't be too bad. This one targets, but that's a little too cute, right? That feels a little too cute to me. It would be one of these two if we run it. I like where your head's at, though. I think that works, right? I mean, we could test it real quick. Yeah, because which is why I think Sir MC suggested Tovolar, because we could just make a bunch of Tovolars, which I'm not against. This feels a little janky. I would like some more interaction though. Because, I mean, this is the only thing that we have sticking around. We could protect it quite a bit though. So are the stompers like too cute? Maybe. Right? Maybe we should just have 2 damage spells. Oh, it won't work that way, Mouthy? Okay, fair. I wasn't sure. That was definitely something. Yeah, it says only spells, Savoy. Thanks for hanging out, guys. Hey. Hey, what's up, Evan? Fight spell. Yes, yes. Good call. Good call. Yep. Tail. Man, I know it's kind of crazy, but I actually like the other one more. I like bite, but man, so now I'm wondering if this makes Miniomancer a little bit better. So cut the shore ups and do like 2 play with fires. No, I think it should be the other one, Blessed Bolt. I think it should be Blessed Bolt. Because then this lets us target all of our guys, right? We don't really get punished, but then it lets us interact with... Well, I guess that's kind of the same thing, right? All these target... Yeah, that's silly. That's silly. This feels a little bit like a slow burn, though. I do like where we're going with it. If our red splash is light, what do we have in red? Do you have anything red-green or red-blue that we wouldn't mind targeting? Tycoon. I mean, this guy, obviously, the more of those guys we get, who doesn't want more lords, right? Antique Arlen. They're busted. Like, making a bunch of them would be pretty sick. Aura's trigger? I was thinking about the hexproof one, the one that gives hexproof at instant speed and then still gives the +1/+1. Wait a minute, does that mean we could run that mask one, the grafted skeleton or whatever? Because that would target, right? And then we make a copy of our dude and steal their dude. Is that a thing? We sack our dude, right? But it targets first what's on the sack. So then we'll make a copy. Then this fizzles, but then we get to take over their guy? No, wait. No, never mind. That's nope, because we're not targeting our guy. Disregard. Sorry, I got ahead of myself. I caught it. What would be... See, the problem is it's only a spell, because then I would run the wolf one that taps. So... That is interesting, though. I like where your head's at. Man, you guys are freaking awesome. Holy cow. You guys are great. So we don't need the white ones. Do we do the unblockables? Whenever this creature deals combat damage, draw a card. Which on these two, witness protection, that's not it. See, this was the one I was thinking about doing for more protection, but we already have 8 protection spells. Security bypass. Yeah. Lunar rejection. Isn't that the wolf bounce spell? Man, you guys, so many ideas. You guys are freaking awesome, man. All right, hold on. Terror Thunder. I think blue cantrip spells might be a good call. Lunar, that's the... Oh, that's right. We gotta take this off. Man, so many suggestions. Lunar rejection with the cleave. See, the only thing is it only brings back these two. It doesn't... What about the bounce, though? What's the exile one, right? There's one that exiles that I'm looking at. I was playing in my the Solkanar deck. Where is it? Retrieval, Lackey. It's 2 mana. Just make it quicker. 2 mana, instant. Essence scatter, nope. Geist wave, return target an online permanent to its origin if you controlled it. Yeah, I think one of you guys mentioned Geist wave. You did, Savoy. Impulse, lunar no, that's the one we just talked about. Where the heck is it? You guys know which one I'm talking about, right? There we go. Planner Incision, right? Exile target artifact or creature, then return to the battlefield. It's under his control with a +1/+1 counter on it. That seems pretty good, right? Is that good enough? Like, is this really good enough? One piece of interaction. Fading Hope is what I was considering, right? Like, I want things that can double up, where it allows us to interact when we need it to be interaction, but also allows us to double. And man, this thing is not legendary. It stacks. That'd be super cool. An army of Tovolars just draw a billion cards. We can try. Let's see. You just run like 26 lands. Probably cut a War Chief. Run 3 and 3. Tovolar. Cut 1 Incision, then run like what? Like 2 Spell Pierces? What do we get for running like blue-red? Do we get something that's a little bit like multi? Draw a card. Is there like a blue-red spell that lets us do target something and draw a card? This is bounce. This doesn't work. Discard. Balmore. I don't think we have anything. Yeah, like, and maybe we should go up in creatures. Because the thing is, I was thinking is that every time we make a copy of it, right, it just makes more counters, triggers itself, and then when they die, they can pass the counters around. Dreadhorde Arcanist, isn't that the top end one? Isn't that? Who am I missing? Arcanist. Isn't that that's the 1/3 skeleton dude, right? Do I have any more things on there? Dreadhorde. That sounds like the skeleton dude from Amonkhet, isn't it? Oh, we could just craft it. Dirt. No, it's only gonna be in. All right, Dreadhorde. Let me see. Dreadhorde. Right. Yeah, it is. Okay. Yeah. No, this is not Explorer. Oh, that's right. You're right. You're 100% right. I completely forgot about that because it's on cast trigger and that doesn't cast it. Okay. Yep. Yep. Nope. You are right. You are right. That's a good call. Good call. So is it just the Drake? The Drake is evasive, I guess. It lets us cycle. The other option would be to run the my werewolf friend, Stowaway. Do like a split, 3/3 split. Oh yeah, we didn't go back. Galagreeters? Galagreeters feels a little slow. They do trigger off each other. Well, that's 2 people for greeters. Maybe it should be greeters then? So here's my question. Are we still... Like, do we still run Tovolar? Is there a better answer than Tovolar? That's what I'm thinking. So... let's go here. Tracker. I definitely agree with you guys there. Tracker be busted. And then do greeters. Man, the issue I have with greeters is like it just always underperforms for me. Always. Like it always just gets schwacked. All right. Let's see what we're working with here. Do I like this mana base? I feel like this is a solid starting point. We've done Caretaker before in like a go wide strategy where we make a ton of them and it needs a little bit of help. I think if we run Caretaker, then we would have to run Celestis to guarantee we could flip it. Because don't get me wrong, Caretaker is one of my favorite cards, Evan, for sure. But if you look back in like a couple of sets ago, I think 2 sets ago, we did a Teamer version, or correction, a Sultai and a Simic version running all the Caretakers, and it got there and it didn't. You know what I mean? So I'm not 100% sure. I mean, we could, though. Make, like, put one in the top end. I don't want to splash for, like, one card unless we're going deep. Unless we're going deep. We could try Ivy. So, what card are we least impressed about? All right. Let's cut 2 Drakes. And a Hunt Master. Put in 3 Ivies, I guess, and see what's up. Yeah, Tristan. It came on this set. All right, let's try this. Let's try this. Let's see what we got going on, and then we'll take it from here. Right? Let's jam some games. We'll give it a shot. We'll see what we got cooking. We will see what we got cooking. Combat research. Let's see. Which one's that one? This creature deals combat damage to player, draw a card. Okay. So what are we cutting for it? Tail swipe and safe keeping. Hold on to incision. Incision will trigger here, 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 and here. Okay, 2 combat research. All right, let's give it a shot. Let's give it a shot. Let's see what happens, right? We will see what we can make happen. Let's try this in casual for the time being because standard play. All right, let's give it the old Gankarino, my friends. Appreciate all the helpful suggestions. You guys are awesome. You guys are awesome. And that's the issue we have sometimes, right? When we're playing a deck, is that sometimes there's so many ideas. That's simply what happens to me. I put every card that like I think would do good, and then you have to sit back and trim, and it's just like, ugh. Yeah, like, I mean, Greeters continues to underperform for me. I think unless I am 100% in a token strategy, I like Greeters. I want them to be good, but they just so underperform for me. Okay, cool. All right, this is not a bad start, right? We get to play Stowaway on 3 with Slip Out the Back protection. I like this. Opponent's going first, so we may get ran over. The good news is that... Well, no, these don't really protect against Sacrifice. So it's really just Slip Out the Back that we're going to have to keep our fingers crossed. Green, that's a good start, right? It's a good start. We may be able to, like, in Stowaway we trust. Yeah, don't get me wrong. If we can get Greeters to stick around, so I'm working on a Selesnya Blink deck with the Grand Argosy, and that one does have Greeters because we have the ability of bringing a bunch of stuff into the board very quickly. So it's there, and we may actually try that next. Is the Blink deck. Huntmaster, didn't want to see our top end. We have to respect the cut down here, and we have protection, so there's no reason in just throwing the Stowaway. So let's just go here, send it back. Let's go here, see what we got going on. Stomper coming down, fair. Not really much we can do, but once again, the fact that they had an untapped black mana, I think it was correct since we had our only dude. Yeah, that's essentially what we're going to do now. Go here, play the Stowaway, send it back. Unfortunately, right, I find it very difficult to believe that they're not going to do something here, so we don't get a free flip on the stowaway. But gosh, darn it. That's a problem. That's a problem. Oh man. Oh man. All right. Yeah. Draw removal. All right, that's gonna let us draw some more cards. Incision makes this bigger, right? Slip out the back. Oh my goodness. Hey, what's up, Yuri? How are you, friend? Yeah, because these don't stack, so we might as well get the expensive one out of the way. Though I think Incision with Tovar is one of the ways we win this. Yeah, we're just gonna die and shoulder it. That's all there is to it. Make a bunch of copies of, ooh. Go soul tie, make a bunch of copies of shouldered. That's interesting. How you doing today, Yuri? How are you, my friend? How are you? So put this here, swing, kill ourselves. I like what they got going on. So just to double check, if I Planner, Incision, or Wolf, it comes back on the stowaway side, right? I listen to ska. I listen to pretty much all music, to be honest with you. Of course we missed our land drop. Of course, why would we? All right, let's go here and just finish killing ourselves. Like, why not, right? Why not? Maybe we hit our land. Oh, opponent is leaving up the removal. Like, so I'm pretty sure we're dead. So I think I'm going to Planner Incision just to confirm that this thing comes back on the stowaway side. Nah, I don't stream that often. Not yet. Not yet. With 2 full-time jobs and then still trying to make YouTube videos and stuff, unfortunately, that's one of the reasons. I was streaming another card game before, the one that Luis used to work on, and I stopped just because of that simple fact that I just didn't have time. But, you know, we're close to 1,000. Super excited about trying to get there, so why not, right? Beseju doesn't kill that either. And we hit our land drop, so we could play our land. Lol. Flip this thing back. Oh, we're so wrecked. We're so wrecked. We can't even double block, man. Can't even double block. You're not wrong. You're not wrong, bro. I am a fairly greedy human being, though. I'm trying to retire as early as possible, so I like making as much money as I can to do it. Trying my best. Ooh, boom, got there. We got there, guys. Oh, man. Let's gain 2 life. Do they have another removal spell? Like, why not? All right, we are protected. We are protected. Something's gonna die. Oh, no, it doesn't matter. We're still dead. Yeah, good job. Good game. Good game, opponent. On to the next one. Wait, what? What's I mean, they're just the noise canceling things. What we're gonna play it again. We're gonna play a couple of games before we decide to tweak the deck, right? We got to figure out if things are corner case or not for sure. Oh man, Evan. Yep. Is that 1 job or 2 jobs, Evan? Fading Hope would have been okay. I don't think it would have been busted there. Like, I mean, we didn't have really the tempo play to capitalize on it. We'll give this a shot. We have 2 IVs, so we're gonna go ahead and run out the first one on 2. If they kill it, they kill it. Then on turn 3, we could play an IV and have slip out the back. But I do appreciate seeing you, Yuri. It's always great to hear from you, my friend. I really do appreciate you making the time to swing by. Yeah, and I mean, one of the considerations I did think initially when I was brainstorming this deck is to put like a bunch of make disappears and essence scatters, right? So we can be maximum interactive early, and then later when we have the mana to play our things and back it up, right? And just maybe working up on the top end. All right, let's play it. See if they got the cut down. Well, I don't make daily videos anymore. I tried it. I really did. I think I went about 9 months, I think, where I was able to all right, where I was able to do a video a day, but eventually it started to get a little hard, to be honest with you. Just trying to really come up with new decks that were successful. I really don't know. I don't know enough about the community if I can post like losing decks and be like, hey, this is just a brew, but it's kind of poopy. So I try to do decks that are at the very least 50%. And yeah, I guess we just go here. So yeah, unfortunately, I had to be a little more realistic and continue to give you guys the quality you deserve. So I ended up cutting it back. So now I post every other day, essentially. Farmer. So a bit of a brew, unfortunately, coming from the opponent's side. I mean, maybe not, right? It could be just straight Golgari Reanimator. We've definitely ran that before. So enlighten me, Mouthy. What is wait, hold on. Wait, where'd you ask? Checkers. Right? Yeah, so where, forgive me, where does Skull fall into the checkered thing, or the other way around? Let's go here. All right, at least we get to play things on curve, so we got to appreciate that. Let's get in there for another 2. So I wonder, I'll be honest with you, I haven't looked at the other Ivy decks that people are playing. Is it kind of a glass cannon thing? Is it a combo or all thing where when Ivy gets going, it just is ridiculous? I thought they were targeting Stowaway, but they're just reading it. Yeah, they're definitely a cool, like, Reanimator mill strategy. Mad cool. Oh, Evan, that is so neat. That is so neat, dude. I actually have been meaning to pull the trigger on remodeling a little bit of my house, but I'm a very big, if it ain't broke, don't fix it person. I'm very frugal. Like, I save a lot. That's how I invest. And, come on. Come on, you know you want to. Do it. Do it. Do it. But I think remodeling is super cool. I have a couple of friends that they're gonna die in the house that they live in, and so they've really gone deep. So we could play the Workshop Warchief, but they've left up mana, and we have the protection spell, so why not? Yes, we have 2 Ivies, but I think it's kind of worth waiting here. We can also pitch this land. Actually, why don't we do that first? Let's attack first, pitch it, right? And then we could just play the forest. We really have all our colors here, so we can just use it to fuel. We can even go pitch. No, we don't want to pitch the forest. Boom. All right, cool. All right. We get to do it. We get to do it. And now this is a Terra Sunder, and they wreck our day. With Virtuoso? Yeah, I could see that. For real. We talked about a little bit earlier that Virtuoso decks are just kind of cruelty. Yep. So we're just dead, right? Like, they're at a very healthy life total, and I think Ivy's not gonna get past the Titan. Oh man. Jank. And does this protect? Phases out? Nope. So I guess we just do it now. Lol. Copy that spell. Wait, why did it make a copy? It only triggers once? Hold on. Whenever a player casts a spell that targets only one single creature other than the Ivy, you may have that spell trigger RAV. Whenever you cast a spell that targets a single artifact or creature you control, creates a copy of that creature except it's not legendary. Why didn't that work? Because as soon as I targeted with the copy, then a new one should have triggered, right? Or am I completely off the rocker on that one? Mouthy, that's really kind of you, my friend. I really do appreciate it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. All right, get in there. We could pass the turn, make these flip. We can gain this dude. They haven't shown us removal yet. let's dig. See what we get to do, right? Trigger. Show me something good. All right, we could bounce that. So pitch the ivy. And I want to play this, but we're going to use all our mana to bounce that and then flip these so we can start drawing. I want to keep the workshop war chief. Send it back. These flip. Oh, that's right. This one only has one side. I work IT. I work IT for 2 different companies. I work primarily tier 1 in my night job, and then my day job I do half security, half like everything. Soul transfer. You soulless human being, you. So I'm gonna say no to that. And we're still gonna have the 4 mana to bounce Titan, so we may have a shot here, guys. This is gonna be close. It's on you, opponent. I think you have to say okay. So what's the pause? Oh, okay. Got you. Okay. All right. So whenever you may, how do it resolves? Okay, decline. Okay. Let's save that dude. Save that wolf. All right, that we will copy, and now we have a block. We can block one of these dudes, presumably the 4/4, bounce the Titan. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. They can play it again next turn, but this may be our window to kill them. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Not enough. We will take that action. Gain some life. That resolves. If they attack us, maybe we don't. Maybe we don't bounce it. Or we draw. Yeah, we don't bounce it. Take the hit, and then we can blitz workshop. Ooh, we may actually have lethal here. We're only 3 points shy of lethal. Let's see if they attack. These guys are unblockable. You might as well attack me. Just swing out with everything. Yep. Wait, do I miss something here? So this is 10, 14. Yep, take it all. Block here, because this guy is indestructible. I think we got it. Yeah, my pleasure, Mouthy. We're all friends here. Why not, right? Drop to 9. What's your follow-up play, opponent? I need it to be something with no more than 2 toughness. I need it to be less than 2 tough. I mean, we could bounce it, but let's be honest. The Jedi luck, we bounce it, and then we don't draw our 6th land. We can't blitz work chief, and we're like Dunskies. Oh, it's 2. Yes. Oh, that's perfect. Oh, wait. Why did... Oh. Darn it. I forgot about the mill. All right. So we just got a high roll here, right? Because blitzing this is the way we win. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. We don't have anything else. Yeah, we just got to bounce it. We got to bounce it and land off the top. Gosh, darn it. No, it's not. Fizzle sticks. Swing with... Oh, and that actually was a single spell anyways. Man, if that was a land, that'd been so sweet. All right, let's get in there. Opponent's down. We get to draw this. Man, we didn't get to draw. Sad face. There's the land. We were one shy. Pitch the looter. Whatever. Another ivy. Pitch that. Play this dude. We'll use this for discard fodder. We may not die. Right? We may not die. That is the trick. If we survive this turn, we have 2 unblockables, but shields are down. We're tapped out. They kill anything. We're just Dunskies. Fingers crossed. Fingers crossed, my friends. Can we get there? Tear asunder. No, they had it. Decline. Good game. All right. 0-2 for the deck. Right. Yep. Man, should we have left back a blocker? Probably. All right. Hmm. I kinda want to run Sultai, man. I want to run Sultai and like run all the board wipes and then just land our big wolf and just make copies of that. Right? Just make these guys our creatures. Let's try one more. Let's try one more game. One more. It was, but I mean, we also never got to do. We got to do our diplomacy. Literally, the very next time we play our diplomacy, they wrecked our day, right? So, take it for what it's worth. Oh man, thank you guys so much. Truly, we are. What are we at? We are 922 to 1,000. Man, super exciting. Can't wait. Can't wait. Can't believe 1,000 new people are truly okay. Well, staring at this ugly mug time and time again. No! That actually looked like an okay hand. Kinda. Yeah, we're gonna do one more. We're gonna do one more. We're like, I want a little more feedback before we make some adjustments. A little more feedback. So, give it a shot, see what we can get going. You know what I'm saying? Know what I'm saying? And thank you guys. Thank you guys for hanging out with me. And maybe diplomacy is just too much of a gent card. I wish there was a... So, question. If we do the march, the blue march, right? It would target each one, and so it would copy each one? Right? Sure, let's try our plan B and just run stuff out there, right? Does the blue march trigger diplomacy multiple times? Because that would be busted. All right, let's get underneath the blue-white radar here. I could have saved us a life. Don't know why I didn't. That was silly. What's up, Frosty? How are you, my friend? All right. What'd they do? Jeez. Opponent went freaking hardcore. All right. Yep. Play another one. I guess we probably could have just done Tracker because just playing an Ivy by herself doesn't do much. Choose an artifact, instant, or sorcery card. And they exile it. Rude! Man, that is so rude. Oh, so much for the protection. Get rocked, Jedi. Does it? Oh, you're right. It does say that. You're right. It does say target a single. You's right. You is right, my friend. It 100% says a single target. So Jedi has to learn how to read the cards, man. Hey, what's up, Dennis? Can you be more specific about your Hinata list? Let's kill that before they start making dudes. Like an entirely different list altogether or another diplomacy list? I'm intrigued. I'm intrigued. Do anyone have any artifact lists? I keep wanting to brew with Teferi. Teferi again. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Let's draw first. Get some information here and then crack in. Another land. Cool, 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 cool. Player land. Keep homegirl alive. Let's get in there. We may just go win off of plan B. I also been wanting, like I said, I have a Teamer werewolf list that I'm working on that I want to play with. Another jank list. No. For math and for blockers. Fair. Yeah, exactly, Yuri. That was one of the things I was looking at, is being able to like really synergize with the do we want to draw here or just keep getting in for 4? I'm gonna draw. I don't think we win. Okay, do the thing they know about. Attack for 2, and then so tail swipe. Here comes the board wipe. Sad face. Right? If they block 2, then they've got a board wipe. Yep. Fair. Fair. We'll do it again. Oh no. That card always scares me. Is it? Let's play another one. Does this one do tap target non-permanent? Okay. If you want to play against real decks, you should play in the rank queue. Yeah, I know. So, oh wow, okay. I know, but the thing is that like I don't want to go with a deck that's like untested and doesn't have sure. And just get like utterly wrecked, right? Like we're in unknown territory. If we're doing something straight, like it's just a straight Mardu value list or something, or a known quantity, then I don't mind jumping straight into rank queue. But when this is like an entirely new, untested kind of brew, then I want to run a couple of times through the. Okay, all right, that's a good draw actually. So go here and then go here. All right, that gives us some leeway. Then maybe next turn we can draw a card. That doesn't seem too shabby. We'll see what our opponent's got going on. This is the tap side, so it's not gonna draw a card this time. Nice. Oh no. We tried. We really did. So this thing just gets blocked by these two. It does make contact though. Oh, we're so wrecked. So wrecked. All right, let's jam. Let's jam, get some of these things off the board, right? Because they're about to get bigger. Yep. Fair enough. This thing goes bye-bye. I mean, there's still a handful list of, like, actual decks that we can try. Hold will draw at the end of their turn. We have a token still, so this is still going to be a 4-3. Of course. Told you. Oh. You're getting smashed. You guys are great, man. All right. So, since you're here, Evan, I wonder if we should switch to Explorer and do that serpent list I'm doing. I'll show it to you guys. What? I hope the title doesn't say standard. I don't remember what I put on the title of this stream. Mainly it was just to hang out with you guys. Slip out the back. Does nothing. And land. Good game. Yep. This one just... Nope. This one doesn't. I think we need to go a little more control-y. With the list for sure. So let's get rid of this early game stuff. It just doesn't really doing it for me. Right. This can draw cards. This can target. So if we go a little bit bigger, go here. Diplomacy. All right. Let's go make disappear. This is pretty spicy. We'll keep the combat research because that still triggers that. We could draw cards. Now we could probably go up on this. And let's cut the 2 incisions. Oh, made 3 is good. And then go 2 essence scatters. 2 essence scatters. And then see about that. So you think we just cut these dudes? And go Titans? Or even cut the War Chiefs? Problem is we're not ramping. So Titan is a long way off from us. Oh, and the Stomper? Okay. So then let's go 3 and 3. 3 and 3. And we go Stomper. And then 2 Titans. And then let's see. 1 diplomacy. 26 lands feels okay. So this gives us 10 ways of targeting our dudes. 12. I was just thinking about cutting these for like Fading Hope or something. Cut 1 Stomper. It's another piece of like solid interaction that we can have. Is Aether Channeler the one that we were looking at? The 1/1, the 2/1? I think we were looking at that one earlier, and it's just not impactful enough. Yeah, we were looking at that one earlier. No, it just isn't impactful enough, unfortunately. And like all the stuff we're using, like we don't care about keeping it alive. We need this to make it work. Shore Up kind of fills the same role, and this is residual. I think the question would be on whether we keep the combat research or cut it. But I mean, it kind of dives into that. Do you think just go Fading Hope? It's 2 people for Aether Channeler. All right, well then what do we cut? Because that's the thing, right? Go 3. Cut this and go Channeler. Yeah. Let's cut 2, go up to 3. I like that a little bit better. So we have a cleaner curve, right? Our curve looks like this. I mean, really, it looks more like this, let's be honest. So our curve is something like this. Yeah. All right. Let's run it. Let's give it a shot. Let's give it the old college try. See where we're at. See where we're at. Yeah. Yeah, I like favored. I mean, it replaces itself, right? So worst case scenario, it's not a completely horrible thing to draw a little bit later. We'll do like 1 or 2 games of this, and then we're gonna try the Runo list, the Runo Explorer list that we're playing around with. 2 lands, and pretty much just Fading Hope, negative blue leader. Okay, all right, we'll keep this. Tuck the tail swipe. I think try to keep the most aggressive top hand we can. Good enough for government work. So what is the coolest remodel you have done in the last month, Evan? Yeah, that's fine. We don't care about temporary damage. We want to stop permanent damage. Permanent damage is what we're worried about here. That is something to keep in mind. Sure, I guess. That's unfortunate. Not being able to get that Stomper to ramp us a little bit. But double War Chief is nice. Kumanos. Definitely glad we countered the Squee. Stormseeker. Alright. It's not the worst. Come on. Tap land. Oh, that was gross. That's ugly. That is ugly. What's the coolest, or what's your favorite remodel that you've done this month? This is par for course, guys. I don't think you guys understand the Jedi way with a new deck. So even if we gain life, we just get wrecked here, right? Gain 3, block, take 5. Yeah, good game, good game. Every time I suit up a deck the first time, this is exactly what happens. Oh man, that's too funny. Too funny. Let's give it another shot. I think our base is good though. Because the thing is, we want to make sure you have untapped. Let's see, I think our mana base is good. I think that's just, yeah. I mean, yeah. We were even leaning green. That was just bad variance, unfortunately. Holy cow! How big was that living room? Here's 2 wolves. Oh yeah, I gotcha. I thought, I was like, wait, did I miss it? Essence scatter into diplomacy. Keep it. We have our colors and mono red again. Oh, all right. On the draw. All right, we at least get to counter their 3-drop. So that's what's important. We get to counter their 3-drop. Oh, all right. Well, we got a pass here. SS burn. I mean, you're not mono red if you don't keep at least one lander, right? Chick. I guess. They're on 1 land. Whatever. Next turn we're gonna play Channeler and make a dude or draw a card. Oh, we can stomp. Wait, Channeler. Make a bird. Turn none on permanent on his hand, draw a card. We have the next 2 things that we're doing. Let's just make another dude. Let's make a bird. That way we can block another bird if it comes up. Yeah, I think so. You may be right. I mean, like he's granted. To be fair, they kept a 1-lander, right? If this was a, well, I guess we could still block a Stormseeker. Are they gonna attack? Are they not gonna attack? Are we? Well, we can't tell swipe anything. So Stomper. Oh, all right. Well, yeah, we'll block all day, homie. All day, all day. Keep our life total up. Ooh. Let's go here, and then this way. Next turn, we can go Stomper into tail swipe, make another Stomper, and kill a thing. That seems correct. Seems correct. Thank you guys so much for hanging out with me. You guys are great. Absolutely amazing. Cannot thank you guys enough. Man, of course, the game that we actually get our game plan going. The fire, and we may still actually die. We have a safekeeping. Okay. Let's go here. Grab a forest. Play a tapped land. Tail swipe here. Should... Wait. Oh, because it targets 2 things. Oh, snap. See, this is why we practice stuff. So tail swipe actually doesn't work. Look at that. Look at that. The more you know. Target creature you control and target creature you don't control. Reading the card explains the card, guys. Reading the card explains the card. Oh, Jedi. Silly Jedi. So we can make another Stomper. So let's do that on their turn. Hey, I struggle so you guys don't have to, right? That's exactly what this channel is all about. That's exactly what we did. It was a good idea. Good idea. Reckless Impulse. Counter that. This guy drew all the Kumanos? We might just die. Just throwing it out there. Throwing it out there, we might just die. We may just die, my friends. Oh my goodness. We need a druid class. Or we could just rock of the day. Oh, and we could have had the safekeeping to hit it. That would have been sweet. It doesn't change the clock. Let's just go this way. And make a dude gain 5. It's probably the correct play here versus killing the Kumano. Busted. Hey, we beat a deck that got stuck on one land, guys. Hey, the Baboosh. How are you, my friend? Appreciate you taking the time to swing by. Hey, we got a rare for our troubles. Look at that. Cut your losses. I think the game's trying to tell us something. Oh, that's epic. That's epic. That is epic. You guys can't lie. That is too good. That is too good. So... I kind of want that incision again, just for the bounce effect. It really is. Like, that was kind of epic, honestly. I wish we recorded that. Target non-land permanent to its owner's hand. You control. Same thing. We might as well just from Fading Hope. Counter target non-creature spell. Targets create 2 tokens. Consider lackey. We just go with like a pump spell. Vortex doesn't target our guy. Shore Up does untap. Phase out, Pierce. Witness, Lord Master. I really... Do we just go with more removal? What does this one do again? No, it won't work. Turn target non-land permanent to its order champ. Yeah, let's just go with Geist Wave. Yeah. Yeah, okay. All right, fair. Where is it? Yeah, you're right. We could give it a shot. Just because of the fact it cantrips. Where the heck is it? There it is. Yeah, we can try it, I guess. Yeah, and it doesn't bounce. The only problem is it won't save our guy from removal. Are we good where we're at? 3 essence. Yeah, 3, 2, timely. Might as well, let's just go the 4th safekeeping. Target creature. Clone effects don't work, right? Clone what is it? Copy? Because they enter the battlefield or in the stack. You may have enter the battlefield as a copy of any... No, it doesn't say target, so this wouldn't work. This one's already in play. Maybe enter the battlefield as a copy of any creature in the battlefield except enters. Nope, that doesn't target. Yeah. Okay, just wanted to double check. All right. Let's give it a shot. Let's give it a shot. One more again. One more again. One more again. We'll see what we're working with. Oh, man. It really is a great card. All right, cool. Untap lands, tap lands. We get to have some interaction. We're going to keep this one. We're going to keep this one. We actually have double green. All right, things are working good. Things are working good here, my friends. Let's see if we can make this one work. Fingers crossed. Fingers crossed. Gonna leave up the make it disappear. So let's go here. Not that we would take damage either way, but keep the opponent guessing. Channeler gonna come down, draw us a card. Do we get punished for anything on 3? Draw a card or make a... let's draw a card. Let's draw a card. Cut down. Cut down. Might be a cut down. It's not a consider. This is domain. So soul tie, I'm all about it. Spider, okay. Play a land. Problem is if we play Channeler, then we miss leaving up the make disappear. We do get to keep Fading Hope, so I guess that means we don't get punished too bad. Let's just draw another card. There we go. All right, all right, all right. We're gonna get to do our combo. So next turn, play Diplomacy, then play War Chief or Huntmaster with all the sweet backups. Spider. So I would say they're running Ishkana, but this is not alchemy. So you guys are freaking awesome, man. It was good to hang out with you guys. I appreciate you guys taking the time to chill with me. And Mr. Land Drop, sweet. Is this a spell pierce? Are we about to get our world rocked? I guarantee you we are. That would be the way. That's some cool artwork. I never really took the time to pay attention to that, but that is some sick artwork. No attacks. Our channelers are just chilling. They be chilling. They be chilling. Yeah, I think Ivy has to go in like a pump deck. I think Ivy needs to go on a deck where her copying those spells make a difference. Oh, their budget domain. Right? Is that what this does? Yeah, I would just double block. Thanks, Mouthy. Yes, we hit our land. We hit our land. All right. Play our dude. Counter it away if you want. 5, 6, 7. Now you see why I always like running heavy lands, man. Because I cannot stand missing land drops. Cannot stand it. Granted, going up against, well, no, their domain. So what they have underneath the hood is a plethora of things. So this is probably the pump spell, right? +5/+5. They're missing red, so it's a +4/+4 right now. That was actually something I was thinking about, Evan, when I first put this card on my radar. Not even gonna lie. Not even gonna lie, Evan. Like, I wanted to put this... The problem is, it would definitely have to adjust to being a zombie deck to a more control deck. All right, go ahead and do your worst. Do your worst, Toph. It's definitely going to be on the radar. Definitely going to be on the radar. Does anyone have like a good enchantment list? Like enchantment control? We just finished recording the gameplay for the 5-color control deck. That video is going to come out on Thursday. So I try to get ahead because during the week I just don't... Oh, snap. Nice. And we had the stuff. Oh, there it is. Get wrecked. Get wrecked. You think so, Mouthy? I don't know. I think that kind of helps them, to be honest with you. I think those tribal decks get better that Meadook's gone. Because that's like less... The biggest thing about tribal decks is that you wanted to continue to add to the board. I mean, yeah, I guess so. Just gotta do the thing. Make an army of dudes. Oh, man. Wolf Titan. This guy is... I don't know. I have a soft spot for werewolves, which is funny. I think, honestly, after playing the werewolf deck, I really do think I would only play werewolves digitally. Because the whole night and day flipping your cards over and over and over again, oh my gosh. Like, I have Huntmaster, I have Bloodlord, and I have... I have one more. I have 3 flip... Oh, and Garrick. I have all 3 flip cards in my cube, but I have a regular card in the sleeve, and then I have another one in a top loader that I keep, you know, as a spare. So when the people play that card, they can grab the top loader and put it on top and use that to flip it. So it's a little more easy. That's gonna be an issue. I think we could play pass. I think we want to pass, so we have the fight. This is not a wolf though. We can double fight. No, missing land. So I think we just go here. Go here, grab another land Reno, and then hold. We attack here. We can Fading Hope, make another copy. That would be kind of sick, wouldn't it? Slip out the back we want to do for Titan. So I think we hold. Or we attack, they block. If they block ridiculously, we can... I mean, we have the diplomacy, so now it's time to go ham. Thank goodness we left up make disappear. Whew. That was a close one. That was a close one. That could have been a little on the ugly side. Man, I think I'm actually gonna go ham here. I think we're just gonna make a copy of the Huntmaster and then swing with everything. We're not really punished. The only thing I will admit this, I am not the biggest fan of the like husky-bodied werewolves. Oh, we got another one. Nice. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Let's jam. YOLO, homie. YOLO. All right. So we got something. We got a little something. Granted, our opponent played spiders. So, all right, let's change gears for a second. Let's go to Explorer. Show you guys the list I'm playing with. So this is what I'm working on. The old Runo Serpents, right? You guys liked the standard version. So we wanted to see what happened if we took it to Explorer. And... it's weird because I kind of almost don't want to run counter magic, but we have to because it's the only way we can beat Greasefang. So running cheap removal, right? Or get early things off the board. Sensor is nice because we can counter something. If not, we could just cycle it, keep fueling the graveyard. Thoughtseize does the same thing. We're running Maulings because it is a land, but it's also a spell. Teferi because, like, hey, he lets us draw this. He lets us loot twice. Right, so that's a little bit, that's probably a cute card. He was a deluge. I went down to 1 just because we do want to find things. It is a spell. Discovery is a big operator here. We're pretty much always playing it on 2 to put 2 things in the graveyard and then draw a card, right? Cycle it. The good thing is that because of the way Runo works, we actually straight up pitch our Serpents as well because we're planning on getting them back with Runo anyways. So our top end is we're running essentially 5 Tellurian Terrors with 4 Terrors and 1 Cryptic Serpent. I can easily see this being a 2 and 3 split, so we have a 6-5 versus a 5-5, but the ward feels pretty good most of the time. Running 1 Lochmere Serpent because it's recursion and it allows us to start eating our opponent's graveyard, which may be relevant. Once again, going back to Greasefang. Garuda because, like, why not play Garuda to get back a Serpent, to get back a Masker Worm. Busted! And then 2 Masker Worms to clean up the board because that card is awesome. One of my favorite cards. And it does get rid of elves fairly nicely. And then finally, a Noxus Gearhulk is the top end. Now, the one thing we do have to take into consideration that this, and this does not get the cost reduction. So... It has come up once or twice where these cards are stuck on my hand, so that's why I really value pitching things early, because once again, once we get the Runo, we get them back, we flip them, etc. But that is the list I'm working with right now. Evan, where are you at on it? Let me check any new subs. No, all good, all good. We are a slow rise, my friends. But yeah, we can give it a shot or two. And I have actually... have I been playing this in rank? I have not. I have not been playing this in rank. But yeah, let's give it a shot. Let's see what we got going on, shall we? And it could very easily just be more Serpents, more proactivity, right? Something similar? Nice. I'm glad we're on the same sheet of music, my friend. Where we at? Where we at? Let's play some game arenas. Oh, not there. Was hoping it was still in my queue, but it was not. Explorer, and there you is. It's worked out. It's got some legs. I actually, the cool thing, I was able to beat an Angels deck, I think, because they didn't anticipate me swinging for an additional 10 power. I flipped the Crothus. I played a Terror, and I had a Crothus in play, or a Runo in play, putting the 6/5 on top of my deck. Flipped the Crothus, attacked, and swung in with 18 power, and yeah. Curate. We'll run Curate. Case in point, here's a perfect example of what we got going on here. I am going to keep it because we have Tainted Indulgence to pitch the Gear Hulk. We're going to hold on to Garuda, hold on to the Terror, because we may end up getting that back. Could also throw the opponent off as far as what we are running. So, gonna definitely need to do some heavy lifting with this Indulgence, but I got faith. Elves. Oh. All right, so we're gonna counter their 3-drop here, right? They're gonna play one of the ones that gives them a ton of mana. That's good enough. That's good enough to counter. We know it's ramp, and we don't want them to draw extra cards. We have this. Let's get another. Oh, we need double blue. We have double black. So let's heat up the hardest act in case. I guess if they're going to try to play... So this is the bigger version of mono green. It's not actually elves, it's mono green. So... We cycle or kill that? I guess we just cycle so they don't have the ramp. Eureka Spite, it's one of my favorite cards. Yeah, that's the one thing that I do like, especially when brewing. I get to like throwing these 1-0s. I think Gear Hulk is fantastic. This card wrecked my day so many times when I was playing. That's fine. That is fine. All right, let's go digging. Masker Worm's gonna do some work. We'll pitch Gear Hulk for right now because Garuda can get back Gear Hulk. Though Gear Hulk is gonna get rid. Yeah, this is still a 2-for-1. And then Dismal. Let's go here. Send it back. So Heartless Act the Troll. I think we take the damage first. Let's see what they play. Another Kiora. Okay. So fair. See, yeah, we're gonna wait. We're gonna kill this at the end of their turn so they can't capitalize on that. We're gonna take the 4, unfortunately. But I think it is another troll. Okay. Yep, that's solid. Let's see if they activate or not. If they pass, they're still going to get the ramp, but we at least get to play a Terror to block one of them. Okay, cool. Kill that. They have access to all the mana they want. And then we get to play tap. Oh. Kill Kiora so they stop drawing cards. Take 4. It doesn't make it cheap enough. This is interesting. Play this, keep our life total up, let them draw 1 more card. They have 2 cards left in hand. I think... Yeah, I'm going to stop their card draw. I'm going to stop their card draw. Maybe it's wrong. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. They can literally play everything they want. So... Okay. We draw a land, right? This is gonna be close. This is gonna be pretty darn close. So let's see here. Oh man, come on, untap land. Oh, so close. We need to untap land there so bad because that would have been awesome. All right, are we dead? I think we are, right? Man, no, my friends are watching. That's rude. Killed that, blocked that, hit for 4. Then, man, really need the untapped. So next turn. Oh, nice, nice. All right, that was too much haste. Too much haste. We got rocked. So close yet so far away. Fair enough. All right, let's go on to the next one. Oh, that tapped land. Tapped land cost us. It's the one thing I always kind of debate and go back and forth on, like how many times that 1 life would have mattered, how much times the tap land would have mattered. Because like I said, I think we're still going to be dead there. Even if we would have needed to Garuda there to get 2 blockers, kill some guys, and gain some life. Which, I think we would have, actually, looking at the board state. Like, before the questing beast, I think we would have wormed. But after seeing that, I think we would have Noxious Gearhole or Garuda'd. So, I mean, you guys see, there's definitely some power there. 2 removal spells, no card draw. We're going first. I'm gonna mulligan. Okay, this is not much better. Tuck the worm, play the land. I mean, I actually preferred the other hand more than this one. That's okay. All right, that's a step in the right direction. Get to counter some stuff, right? They're gonna opt, so this could be a plethora of things. Dissipate's gonna be pretty handy if they got a Phoenix, but I think they just pitch it, right? This is the... Does it cast Phoenix? Yeah, okay. I mean, Runo can block Phoenix, right? They're 3/2s. That's a consideration. Can we just play Runo now while shields are down? I don't know. I really don't know, to be honest with you. This is actually the first time I play against Phoenix with this list. We can kill that with Fatal Push, so I don't need... Alright, let's let them do their thing. Opt. Draw off of that. Then I believe they get Phoenix back, right? Or is it at the end of your turn? Oh, it's 3 or more instants of sorceries. Okay, never mind. Sorry. I don't play Modern. I don't play Pioneer, so... Alright, well, we gotta look for our land, so we're gonna main phase this, unfortunately. Pitch the Gearhole, because we can get it back with Runo. Play this, send it back. Alright, alright. How many spells? 2 spells. So what we'd like to see here is to hit another land, we can play Runo. The top 3 cards, put one of them in your hand, the rest in your graveyard. Okay. We get to kill the Phoenix, though. Yes. Yes, 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 yes. So, if we put Gearhulk on top of our deck, we flip Runo, but we don't get to play the Gearhulk. So I think we have to slow roll this. Though, playing that, I don't know what the removal aspect is. Let's go black. Well, let's just stay on defense right now. We can go, oh, wait, we can eat. Oh, were they protecting so we don't eat the Phoenix? Is that what they were doing? That's interesting. Right? They have to have Lightning Strike. That's got to be part of it, because this is an aggro deck. So, opt. All right, is this the turn that you Phoenix us into oblivion? I mean... So, Runo wouldn't have gotten shot there. They consider... Cycle, cycle, cycle. Hit the 3rd Phoenix. So, we get to kill 2 Phoenix here. Wow, they are slow rolling it like a champ. We hit the land, sweet. Runo, yep. We're gonna Runo here. No pause. Gearhulk on top. Now there's a pause. Okay, so they're leaving up counter magic because they've definitely had the ability to fire off 3 spells. Are they just waiting? Is this like a combo deck? Do they wait? I thought this deck plays like an aggro deck, but it looks like a combo. Yeah, sure, Evan. So, kill 1, right? This guy's going to flip into a 3/5, so they have to 2 for 1. Drake. So I'm trying to figure out if we dissipate or if we downfall. We actually don't even have to do either now that I think about it. Oh, it draws them a card. Gosh darn it, I should have dissipated. Read the card, Jedi. Read the card, bro. So this is interesting because they haven't had counter magic. Reveal. So we do get kind of wrecked here. I actually think we should have fired it off. They didn't counter a Crothus. Like, I think this resolves. This is gonna... Is it by toughness? Equal to its toughness. So we gain 4. Go to 24. Yep. And now we're chilling. Are they gonna bounce? Is that what they have? Oh, they have bounce. Gotcha. Okay. Okay, fair. So we're gonna get hit for what? Okay, so now they have it. Okay, cool. All right. Neat. I'll take it. 1, 2. Oh, wait. It has to be 3 spells, right? That's 1. This is 2. Strangle. Fair enough. They got it. Nice. Nice. Sick. All right, we're at 12. So does this kill us? We don't have enough mana. So I should have just eaten one? No, because they had the axes. They were holding on the axes to kill our tyrant. So kill 2 of them. Kill the shredder. I guess kill 1 on our turn, kill the other. That takes 9. So we need to go digging. We're 1 mana shy. Do it in a short link. In a short link. Kill this guy. Untap. Their turn. Kill another one. Fall to 3. Right? Yeah, this deck can kill you pretty fast. So so close. So close. We need the All right, fair. I think we could have won this matchup. I really do. I think we could have won this matchup if I had a better understanding of what the matchup was. So gain a life. Play a serpent. We should have just killed that first anyways. And oops, kill that one. So, I mean, we have some play. We have some play. No sweat. Good play, opponent. Good play. Seasoned player for sure. All right, let's try it again. So I wonder, and there's so much graveyard in Expedition. I'm really starting to wonder if we can run away. That's why I'm running Dissipate, because it exiles. Cut the Deluge. What's what you were running? You said something. Zombies. What was the discard card you were running? I wonder if we should do what they played, right? What was it? Oh, they just played it too. Was it charted? It was chart, wasn't it? It was Charter Course. What was the other card that they played? It was a 2-mana instant, wasn't it? We need to play that card. Instant. Aether Gust, Little, Anticipate. Curate, is that what it was? Do I not have any? Oh, Curate. Look at the top 2 cards of a number of them in your graveyard and the rest back. Draw a card. Oh, it's instant. I wonder if that's better than Discover. What was I thought there was another card they were running. The one with the old man on it. Let them look at like the top 3, right? Deliberate Scries 2. It was like the old bearded man. Almost looked like it was from Kaldheim. What is it? I think I would notice, right? Run a bunch of cycling. Mission brief. I don't see it. Huh. Wonder what card that was. No, I don't think... Was it? No, because it put stuff in the graveyard. Anyone else in chat know what card that was? Oh, wait a minute. I was recording. Hold on, let me check the... Stand by real quick. Check the video. Check the tape. If we can make this one work. Where is it? Where is it? What'd they play? It's like one of the last things they played, right? Right before they got all the Phoenix. Wait, I just saw it. Strategic planning. Look at the top 3 cards of your deck. Put one of them in your hand. The rest. Strategic planning. It is Kaldheim. Why did we miss that? Strategic. Oh, is it 3? Oh, it's a sorcery. Okay. Yeah. And we get to look. So that's probably... I mean, it's essentially the same... Oh, it's the same thing. But... that's probably better, honestly. Ooh, we have the fancy one, too. So let's cut the Discover. So Curate is instant. I like that. Instant speed. Let's cut 1 Downfall. And then... Man, just so much... Yeah, I really like this, the Serpent, man. That felt... If we would have drawn that, that would have been really busted. That would have been... Like, we would have just wrecked them. We could have eaten all 4 of their guys. All right, let's cut... No, Teferi's won me a game or 2. Let me just cut the... Go down counter magic, I guess. Go here. Instant speed. Go down 1 Blood Chief's Thirst. Go up another planning. And then we just keep what we need, I guess. It might be a little top heavy. But I don't know yet. All right, let's try this. Let's try this. This feels good. Let's give this a shot, guys. Let's give it a shot. I feel like we got something here. I really do. We just, because we're a semi-control deck, we gotta... Ooh, hold on. Got a new alert from YouTube. Let me see. You guys showing me some love? I always get excited when I get new alerts. Oh, nice. Mike 91, thank you, my friend. Welcome to the Jedi Order and the Struggle Bus. Appreciate you. All right. Yeah, this feels good. I mean, it's a shame that it's not as reactive, but I just got to understand that now we're going to filter through our deck a lot quicker, right? It always makes me feel... Ooh, do we get a Phoenix match? Oh, please, please let this be a Phoenix rematch. Augur of Bolas. I don't think so. And I don't think we kill that. Spell Pierce. Well, shoot. Like that? No, we don't kill that. It's a 1/3. We just let that go. Spell Pierce is going to be an issue, though. So... Why did I derp? I was totally planning on planning right there. Planning on planning. Instead, I'm just going to get wrecked because I didn't pick the correct color land. Oh, the struggle bus is real, my friends. Our opponent's gonna chart a course. Oh. I guess that would have been a good enough reason to, yeah. I didn't think about that. I did not think about that. Let's not walk into it. We will obtain an indulgence on their turn. Draw 2 cards and discard a card unless you attack this turn. Yep. So we definitely have a couple of ways of filtering through our deck for sure. All right, Tainted Indulgence. Let's use that Spell Pierce. Yep. Probably didn't need to, honestly. Like, I don't think we're in a rush here. Shipwrecked. Strategic Planning. And then we still get to leave up the Tainted Indulgence. Ooh. Kind of want to keep the Garuda. We have one land in hand. We have another way to dig. Let's keep the Garuda. In most cases, I would pitch it, but it's not even a spell, right? It's not even a spell to cheapen our serpents. So I think being able to pitch another serpent later. Lightning striking me. Okay. Yeah, exactly. That's the best thing about it is essentially you're not afraid to pitch stuff. This is just a little on the unique side. Whoa. We don't have counter magic. Fizzle sticks. I don't know what that does. This is... Oh, we had the counter spell. Had the counter spell. Pitch the... Yep. Lightning strike us. Okay. Oh, Phoenix. It is a Phoenix matchup. Oh, that cast the long spell. Oh, okay. Oh, no. Oh, no. All right, so tapped land. So strategic planning first. Is this thing cheap enough now? How many things are in our graveyard? I don't think so. 1, 2, 3, 4. So it's not cheap enough. So we're going to pitch that. Keep the land, I guess. All right. Keep the land. And then just kill it now. Since backwater, gain a life. Kill it now. See if they do it again. I guess we probably should have killed it first. So then we play Garuda. We get back to 5/5. 4 cards in hand. Does that count as 3? That does, doesn't it? Are we just Dunskies again? Fizzle sticks, man. Oh, man. All right. Just can't catch a break. Can't catch a break. All right, buddy. Oh, we should at least punt it again. All right, good game. Well, it was the rematch you were looking for. And ironically, where the counter magic would have made a difference was the one we didn't. Oh, man, you gotta love magic. You gotta love magic. All right, so... what do you guys think? I mean, none of our guys fly anyways, so that wouldn't have helped. Trying to think. What could we do? And it's so funny. It's because I'm streaming right now. Like the deck has a bit of jank to it, but it's definitely done some work before. So we probably have too much top end. The problem with Unworldly Gaze is that it doesn't let us go up a card, and we don't want to cycle the second. We don't want to flash it back because it takes one less instant out of our graveyard. Let's run it back. Let me not be hasty. I need to get a little better at the matchup, right? I think we just saw 2 different iterations of Phoenix, and we have answers for it in our deck, right? If we had gotten a Masker Worm, it would have worked. If we had gotten the Loch Ness Monster, it would have worked. So I definitely think we have options here. This is fine. We don't have a way to go digging through our deck here, but we have a payoff and we have like counter magic and interaction, which is exactly what we're looking for. Let's go double black because we have our double blue. So we'll censor the first thing they play here. Dwarven Mind, interesting. I don't think we censor yet. curate is the instant speed one, so we'll hit our 4th land. Normally I would fire it off, but oh, all right, now I will. Now I will, because they're running a bunch of counter magic. So we will curate first, hit our land. Wait, look at the top 2 cards. Put any of them in the back. Put any of them into your graveyard, and the rest. Okay, all right. Choose any number of them in their graveyard. Terror goes to the graveyard. We draw Runo, and then we cycle. All right, all right. We're doing it. We're doing it. We hit our land drop. We get to take a peek under the hood. All right. Things are coming together, my friends. Things are coming together. Can we make this work? You're typhooning me, bro. 3 damage to creature. 3 damage to creature. Creature. All right. Holy. Exile target creature. That creature's controller. Okay. Jeez. That is gruesome. All right. So, well, Runo's going to get absolutely smashed here. Let's just be clear about that. So, I think we have to wait till we can play this guy. At least make him do 2 for 1. This is going to be scary. This is going to... Oh, we actually need to kill that. Is that thing instant speed? Where is it? Hopefully it's not. Okay, it's not. So that's what it is. Because they're... Okay, yeah. That's it. That's right. Because this... Oh, shoot. I needed to kill that sooner. Because it transmorgifies to get the Age of Treachery. Okay. We got it. We got there. It's permanently, right? Or for as long as it enters the battlefield, you control target permanent. Beginning of your end step, if you control... Yeah, so there's no point, like... We can keep the 1 removal spell, play another land here. We can play this. Instant. Sorcery, instant, but they can't play them both. So sure, let's play our Serpent. Then they kill the Serpent, and then we play Runo, putting the Terror back on top of our deck. Yep. Okay. Wait, does that cycle? Why can't I see any of their hand now? Okay, fair enough. Alright, so... Runo may or may not die here, but we don't have counter magic, so Terror on top. And send it back. Alright, we're doing our thing. Can we make it work? Can we make it work? Exiles it. That's unfortunate. Yep. It is what it is. It is what it is. Play this guy and sandbag the land, I think. 5 cards left. So maybe that's our problem. Maybe this deck just straight up wants 4 Thoughtseize, right? That may be what we need to do. And maybe we shouldn't have played Runo there. Wait till they burn their removal. Alright, do they have the Transmorgify? They do. It costs 4. They get the Treachery. They could pay the 2. That's unfortunate. So we could get wrecked here. Oh, we can kill it in response? Nice. I thought it was part of the cost, so that was great. That worked out really great. Curate. Main phase. Grab another Terror. Oh, wait. Pay number of them in the graveyard. Put the rest on the top of your library in any order. Oh. Yeah, we just draw gas. Yep. We just draw gas. Get in there and play another one. All right, guys. We're doing it. We're doing it. Keep this because I think we're still running the Teferi, right? And we want some discard. So, all right, all right. Not too shabby, my friends. Not too shabby. Points in the tank. I mean, this is not quite lethal. It would have been lethal if they didn't exile our Runo. And I wonder if we... No, because we didn't know what we were going to draw. We didn't know. Having that kill spell for the Transmogrify was pretty huge, though. Because, yeah, they would have paid the 2, gotten the Terror. We would have been in a lot of trouble. They are paying full price for that. That's interesting. How much is the agent? 7. 1, 2, 3. But we have Ward. Creativity. So does that cycle? They know we left it on top. That was interesting. That was interesting. Fair enough. Fair enough. All right. Yeah, let's run it. Let's run it back. Let's run it back. Why not, my friends? Let's see what we got going on. You guys are great, man. Thanks again for hanging out with me. Probably gonna be the last match of the stream. Just want to come hang out with you guys a little bit. You know, getting excited. We're creeping up on 1,000, so why not? I appreciate your guys' support, your comments, your feedback. You just watching the videos means a lot. So thank you guys, truly. I appreciate you guys. You guys are awesome. Hey! Alright, we're gonna keep it because I want to pitch it. Please, please let this be a Phoenix deck. Oh, man. Please let this be a Phoenix deck so we can finally see the Serpent do its thing. You know what I'm saying? We need blue on 2, so I caught it that time. Caught it that time. Do you guys want to see, like, just straight, like, grindy, like, climb the ladder decks? Okay, I think we could wait to do this at instant speed. Like, I try to keep coming up with brews, right? Some of them are a little more successful than others, but I don't really focus too much on, like, yo, this is gonna get you to Mythic. But is that something you guys are interested in? Is that something I should focus a little more on? Thoughtseize is gonna be a little bit of an issue. So they are a graveyard deck, which is kind of spicy. Pitch the Serpent that we could already flip. Oh, this is so good. We could play the Runo to put it on top to flip the Runo, but it's just not doing anything right now. I think I'd rather just eat their graveyard. We can also take the Indulgence to do it all over again, which is kind of spicy. Oh, we're in combat, that's why. Yeah, let's strategic planning. Keep the land, pitch the Dissipate. Let's keep the untapped land. Alright, just make our other Serpents a little cheaper. We're fueling up the Indulgence. This is spicy, man. Old Rutstein. Roger that, Blue Leader. Gear Hulkorino. Gotta love it when a plan comes together, man. Gotta love when a plan comes together. So, end of the turn. End of the turn, we're getting Indulgence. Pitch the Gear Hulk. Oh, we have to activate this as a sorcery. Alright, so let's do this now. Eat the here. I don't think there's anything else. We probably should wait. But we don't have 2 things to do this turn. So might as well. Spell, spell, and land. Oh, it's 5 things? Oh my gosh. This card is busted. Card is straight up busted. Just straight up busted. Gonna go find our 6th land. And then, yeah, we're gonna pitch. I mean, now we can kind of leave the Gear Hulk. We're doing it. Doing it, chat. We are doing it. Actually, I have enough 6 drops, too, that maybe, like, naturally... Like, there, we would have naturally flipped it, right? Lurgoyf, respect. That's gonna die. Oh, yeah. Oh. Alright, no, we're just gonna eat their deck. Yes! Alright, it's unfortunate because we're the fun police right now. Let's just be clear. We're the fun police, which is not cool. But we'll take the 1. We'll take the 1. Gonna take the Indulgence. Draw, draw, draw. Pitch the Serpent. I want to pitch the Gear Hulk. But we want to eat their graveyard. So what can we do here? We can Runo, but of course, once again, I think we still just do it. So play the untapped land. Play Runo, because we may just flip it naturally. And then, man, it stinks that we're the fun police. Not gonna lie. Activate, eat underdog, eat Lurgoyf. Oh man, this is bad. This is so bad. We're just horrible human beings, guys. Absolutely horrible human beings right now. Our opponent came here to have fun, and we're just straight up being like, no. And they're playing Golgari, one of my favorites. 1, 2 for... Are they allowed Mihawk? They are. I think no blocks, just in case. We're only going to take 1. Ah, okay, got you. Oh, wow, and they hit 3? They hit 5 creatures? Wow. Wow, that was gangster. That was gangster. Nice. I missed that. That was so gangster. Oh no! And they get to eat our Gear Hulk. I mean, we get it back because we have another Runo, but you know. Oh, that's so busted, man. Yeah, took the Gear Hulk. Respect. Respect. Do we flip naturally? Tell me we flip naturally. This thing has flash, too. They're trying to read it. No one knows what we're doing with Runo! I think we're just going to kill other stuff. I think we're just going to kill, right? Reveal? Sure. Doesn't do anything. We're playing it. Play it. Fatal Push. And then Heartless Act. And we could play our Runo, play our other Runo to put Gear Hulk on top, which is kind of funny. Do we do that? Yeah, why not? Let's attack. See if we can outgrind the Golgari Grinder deck. That's pretty interesting, right? Yep. Play it. Keep the untapped 1. Keep this one. And put Gear Hulk on top. If you would have just let us flip him, it wouldn't have been a big deal. Now, what if they have like a mill effect? Wouldn't that be crazy? I mean, they've got to be running Fatal Push, right? I would assume so. If they're running... Bro, that was such a sick Grizzly salvage. No! Oh, we can't have fun, man. We can't have fun. I mean, I guess we were the fun police there, so fair enough. Fair enough. Takes one to know one, right? Oh, man, that was great. That was fun. Did you guys enjoy that? I had a good time. I had a good time. Does it switch? Oh, wow. That did not switch as smoothly. I got to put my transition on there. But yeah, that will do it, guys. Thank you guys so much for hanging out with me today. Stream for about 2 hours, kicking it with you guys. I hope you guys enjoyed it. Thanks for brewing with me a little bit. Still need to keep dabbling on this diplomacy deck. There's something here. I think with a better understanding of the Explorer format, I think this deck can definitely do something for sure. But yeah, we're gonna keep on doing stuff and things. I really do appreciate you guys supporting me in the channel. It really does mean a lot. I can't thank you guys enough. So Evan, Tristan, Mouthy, MC, Yuri, you guys are great, man. Thank you so much for taking the time to swing by and say hello. Tristan, if I didn't say it already, I think I did. Evan, Savoy, Vovi, Savovi, Shvovi, right? Is that how it is? Thank you guys. I really do appreciate it. You guys are great. Yeah. My pleasure, man. We all brew together. We all brew together, right? Oh, wow. Holy cow, that's a wide lens. It goes all the way out to here? I didn't realize it. That's, man. All right, cool. Well, that'll do it, guys. So thank you so much.